Are you struggling to score when you're in the D? Well, maybe you can't hit the tomahawk or hit the forehand shot because your defenders are too tight on your back and there's no time or space. Well, no problem. Today I'll show you 3 ways you can still score without the defenders be able to jab the ball away. So let's go. So normally, obviously, you would slap the ball on goal, hit the tomahawk, but when it's crowded in the circle, you don't always want to do that. If you're through on goal, it can be really effective just to push the ball on goal. It may sound a bit controversial because the push isn't as powerful as a hit, but you can use it very effectively. Because as you can see, when I hit the ball, my stick needs to come off the ball. It doesn't touch it the whole time like I'm doing now. You need to swing your stick, and that costs time. So you also give the defender time to jab the ball away. We don't want that. Instead, what we're going to do in this video is you're trying to get the ball around your right foot, and you're going to push the ball high off your right foot. So you're running, and then you're sort of flicking the ball towards goal. That way you can aim pretty carefully, but also give quite some power. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, you need to keep in mind that your stick angle is pretty important, because as you can see, if I keep my stick directly behind the ball, you will sort of shovel it like this, and that way the ball will go pretty high but has no speed. If you keep your stick almost horizontal, that way it's really hard to get height. So try to get behind it, but not entirely vertical, because that way the ball will go really high, and that's for another version of this one. But here you want to keep it at around 45 degrees. That way you can aim and also get power. So that was version number 1, which is more of a power shot or a power push. The next one is more of a lob. This one is the most humiliating, as I can say, for the goalkeeper, because it looks the coolest and it's also pretty hard if you're doing high speed. But this time you do indeed try to get as much under the ball as possible, and you just want to focus on getting the ball over the goalkeeper instead of past the goalkeeper. Because if you push it with power like the previous one, you actually put a lot of power into it going forward. But this one, it's almost like a walking or a running scoop or running overhead, as you can see it. So you can use that for when the goalkeeper comes out of the goal. Okay, so the next one is actually the same as the previous 2, but then from the other side. So previously we went this way, and now actually we're going the other way. And that way works a bit different, because you can't do it off your right foot. Instead of walking here and then scooping the ball over the goalkeeper or pushing the ball towards goal, we need to move our feet around and then push the ball into the net. So now also for this this version, there's also sort of scoop version of that. For when the goalkeeper is also coming out and you need to lob the ball over the goalkeeper instead of having a sort of shot version of it. So instead of moving your feet around and just try to push it towards goal, this time try to create a sort of angle that the ball is rolling up on. So the same with 3D skills. You create here a sort of angle so the ball can roll up your stick. Here again, you let the ball roll this way, and then you can lob the ball into the goal instead of next to it. So let me show you another couple of examples. So of course, this skill requires quite some practice. So a challenge for you is how many times with both sides you can hit the side netting out of 5. Let me know. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video and learned something new. And see you next time. Bye bye.